Hey people, this is Kelly of Print Pray Slay, and you saw that I put my summer prayer journal on discs. So these are the Peachy disc that I chose, and this is my first entry. So before I started anything, I was like, you know what? I didn't even put my name on it. So I'm gonna put my name, and I'm gonna choose today as my start date, in which today is the 20th, I believe. So July 20th is the first day of my entry into this summer prayer journal. And you may be thinking, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, like the 20th is like the middle of the summer, at least for me, because I got weeks left before I have to go back to school. But some people don't have that long of a time. I do not want you to feel like you have to get through all 81 pages in this journal in one summer. It can take you 2 summers, 3 summers, or it can carry from summer into fall if you would like it to. Nothing says that you have to finish this in like a certain period of time. It is just your summer prayer journal for however long and whatever period that you want it to be. I really want to make sure that people understand that. This is the summer bucket list. As you can see, I have a few things checked already. Some things I'm going to do this weekend because we're going to Ocean City. So there's one thing about taking a picture of your feet in the sand. I really want to do that, and I hope I remember because there is no sand near me where I live for me to go and just recreate that scenario. So I hope that I can print it out in time and make a whole spread about the memory of going to the beach. That's something that we do all the time, is go to Ocean City every summer. So this year we're going to Ocean City and Busch Gardens. So I hope that I get some of that into this journal. Again, it is a summer prayer journal, but you also have spaces in here definitely meant for your summer memories. So it doesn't have to be this big thing where you go far, far away. Busch Gardens is down the street, and so is Ocean City for me. So it's our local beach and our local theme park. So it doesn't have to be this big, you went to Paris type of situation, although that would be awesome. Capturing the everyday moments are just as good. Going to the park, going on a walk, some of those things are on that bucket list. It's just to make sure that you do something that is usual for the summer, but try something new if those things are for you. Now, my plan for this bucket list, as you see, like I'm taking out extra pages. So I have the dot journal as well. So I took a page out of the summer dot journal, which is behind my summer prayer journal on the same disc. And my initial idea was just to cut the edges off of the summer bucket list, just so it can just be different, like make it look like a tip-in. If you're not into cutting it off, you definitely can just fold it in, and then that page can have like a little flap, which would also be really, really cute. But I decided to cut mine off, and when I was going to cut it off, I thought about making it into a pocket. I have not done this ever. So this is new for me, and I was thinking the best way to do it would be with a glue stick. So I didn't want to glue the where the discs meet the pages. I just glued the edges to each other. So I glued the summer bucket list to a dot grid note page from the dot journal, if that makes any sense. But I mean, you saw it happen. You see it. So that's what I did. And then the camera cut off in the middle of me cutting. So be prepared for that. Sorry about that. My phone got overheated. I had to put in like the freezer and everything. I don't know what was going on. But it's only when I'm cutting. So, you've seen me fussy cut before. So I'm basically going to make a pocket. I glued it first. So I glued the edges, the top and the bottom, and then you're going to see me kind of cut through everything. Fussy cutting is still my jam. If you are not familiar with fussy cutting, I do have a couple, I think I even have a playlist. If it's not a playlist, I definitely have at least 3 or more videos of just me fussy cutting and chatting. I used to do videos like that because I have to fussy cut out all of the kits that I use because I don't have a cutting machine, and I don't want one, to be honest. I really like cutting the kits out. I either cut it out in fussy cut and chat with on camera, or I do it while I'm on video with my patrons, or I straight take all of this to the couch or while I'm at the desk, I'll do it and look at other YouTubers or a Netflix special or something like that. So it's very calming and peaceful for me. So you missed that whole middle cut because, yeah, I didn't know that the camera went off. I had to stick in the refrigerator and stuff. All of that happened, and then I came back and I finished fussy cutting. So it's a peaceful thing for me, but I can see how other people may feel otherwise. So if that's not your jam, you can just fold it back. But this is how I made my pocket. So I am going to stick it back in there just to see how things are going. I think I'm still going to add another sheet between this. I really don't know yet. I tend to add the dot grid pages where I left you spots to leave the dot grid pages, where there's, how you see how the spread is dot grid. I'll add pages in that spot. You can add them anywhere, but I just know that for me and my brain, I like to add them where dot grid pages are already placed in the journal. So this is how it turned out. I'm going to fill it with these Project Life cards. I have like a million of them. Many people do. And so I was like, I hope that they fit, because these actually do not fit in any of my Project Life protective pages, because they're like 3x3 cards or something like that. Really weird shape than what I'm used to having. I think it was like a 3x4 and a 2x3. Well, these are 3x3 and they don't fit in any of my pockets. So I was hoping that they would fit in this little pocket that I made in my summer prayer journal. And spoiler, it worked. So I'm going to keep the hello one. I do end up picking that one just so you can jump ahead a little bit. I didn't pick any gold ones, and then one says it's talking about today, and the other one is talking about a specific photo. So I'm probably going to put some photos in there, journal on these cards, and just have a nice little place to just store some things and keep them there. So when I go through my journal, I'll have somewhere to pick out stuff. I really like interactive journals like that. And this is a way that you can do that with this journal. And I kind of designed the page for that. Okay. I strategically put a dot grid page after it so that you would feel okay cutting it up. Or flapping it over. Again, flapping it over is fine too. You just won't get that pocket effect, but you do get a different type of feel with your journal, being able to fold it over. So that is how it all turned out. I'm really, really pleased with it. I mean, it wasn't much, but I think it's something different, again, to put inside of your journal just to make it a little different. If you don't have Project Life cards, you very well can use index cards or a Post-it note or anything like that you want to do or add to it. I think it's a lovely little thing to have inside of your journal. So I hope you guys like this video. And let me know if you plan on doing the same thing, something different, or you have any questions of how I did it. I'll be happy to answer you. But thank you guys so much. Y'all have been buying this journal like crazy, and I'm so thankful. I hope that you record so many memories and so many prayers in it. I plan on doing wonderful things. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I can't wait to see your comments and hopefully your likes as well. Thanks again. Love you. Peace. Bye.